Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome back to another movie review. Today's movie review is going to be on the 2019 comedy film directed by Olivia Wilde, and that's going to be on Booksmart. Booksmart is the first movie directed by Olivia Wilde and stars Benny Fieldstein, Caitlin Dever, and Jason Sudeikis, and Billy Lord, and Molly Gordon, Diana Silvers, and yeah. So Booksmart is about two girls who, it's about two girls, it's about these academic girls named Amy and Molly, and they both thought keeping their noses to the grindstone gave them a leg up in their high school peers. But on the eve of graduation, the best friends suddenly realize that they have missed out on a special moments of their teenage years. Determined to make up for lost time, the two girls decide, like Amy and Molly, they decided to cram 4 years of not to be missed full fun into one night. A chaotic adventure that no amount of book smarts could prepare them for. And pretty much they decide to skip school and have fun partying with both of them. Yeah, because like Amy and Molly, of course, they basically skip school and go to parties that they haven't done before. And there you have it. So I finally watched this movie on Hulu recently before I saw Don't Worry, Darling. I watched this movie on Hulu for free, and I gotta say, Booksmart is actually a pretty funny movie. It was also a great movie too. It was a really good movie, and it was also a funny movie too. I laughed at a couple parts in Booksmart, and I gotta say, Booksmart's actually a very good start to Olivia Wilde's directing career. Because I think Olivia Wilde actually does a really fantastic job directing this movie, and even the acting performances are really good too. Jason Sudeikis, who plays the principal in this movie, Jason Sudeikis, he did good. And the two main girls who played Amy and Molly, they both did a great job as well. They were terrific in this movie. And yeah, it's like everything about this movie is just very interesting, funny, and hilarious, entertaining, and about coming of age buddy comedy film. Even the last part of the film is basically where it takes place at a graduation ceremony, and kind of reminds me of those good old high school graduation days where it kind of reminds me of me graduating high school in 2019 at a real graduation ceremony to the public at Merriweather Post Pavilion in Columbia, Maryland. Yeah, way back in May 2019, where I officially graduated high school. That's what this movie kind of reminds me of, considering that this movie came out the same year I graduated, 2019. And since Gloria Sanchez also made this movie, other than Annapurna Pictures, Will Ferrell and Adam McKay were actually the executive producers of Booksmart. Will Ferrell and Adam McKay, they were actually both the executive producers of Booksmart. Considering that this is actually like a girl movie, it was actually made by Gary Sanchez's girl version called Gloria Sanchez. Yeah, because it's kind of I think it's kind of like I said in my other review on the other Gloria Sanchez movie review I reviewed, Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar. It's actually the Gloria Sanchez logo that appears on that movie. It's basically how the cat appears in the logo, and the fingernail is painted pink like a girl pouring coffee into the mug. And of course we hear a cat's meow because there's a cat in the logo, Gloria Sanchez. Gary Sanchez's logo is basically like with the gun and whip. The first version had the gun, and the second version they used today had a whip in it, like the whipping sounds. And of course, the gun version had the poof, and then of course you get the Spanish voice. Está bien duro. Ay. Yeah, that's actually the original version of the Gary Sanchez logo. But yeah, I thought Will Ferrell and Adam McKay, I think they made a great team together, and I thought both guys that did a good job executive producing Booksmart. And I gotta say, when I went to see Don't Worry, Darling, I thought Don't Worry, Darling, was also a good movie, which was Olivia Wilde's second movie she directed. And if you haven't seen my review on Don't Worry, Darling yet, then feel free to check it out, because even though I didn't really mind Don't Worry, Darling that much, it's like I said, I kind of prefer Booksmart a little more, because maybe if Olivia Wilde could direct more movies after Don't Worry, Darling. Maybe I was thinking maybe Olivia Wilde's better off directing comedy films and not psychological thrillers, like Don't Worry, Darling. But I still really like Don't Worry, Darling. I thought it was still a really good movie. I mean, and it's like I said, it's not as good as this movie, Booksmart, but I still enjoyed both movies. But if I had to pick just one, which I would prefer more, I would prefer Booksmart. Yep. So overall, Booksmart was a great and funny movie directed by Olivia Wilde from 2019, and I'm gonna give Booksmart 4.5 out of 5 stars. So there you have it, guys. That's gonna be it for my movie review on Booksmart. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.